We are here at Beelman's, an all-vegan pub, a plant-based pub in downtown Los Angeles, and we've got an incredibly fantastic guest with us. How are you today?
I'm amazing. Thanks for having me.
It's so great. Tell us who you are and why you have the best abs. Give us a flex, would you? Look at this. Look at this. We're looking at a vegan from birth bodybuilder. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Jehina Malik. I'm the first ever IFBB Pro Physique. Vegan since birth. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I got
That's
tongue-tied.
good. Vegan from birth. It's perfect. And we're here at Beelman's, and we are having some fabulous, of course, you ordered the healthiest meal of all. What did I get? The Impossible Burger. Oh, Jane, but it's so delicious. So tell me, before we get started, thank you for joining us. I know you're from Queens, New York. Yes. You're vegan from birth. You are a professional bodybuilding champ. Would you mind for our audience to just stand up and do a flex or two before we have lunch?
Of course.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
Front door biceps for you guys.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm not in prep yet, so it'll look harder than this soon.
This is vegan muscle, people.
Inside tricep for you guys.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
And it's only going to get better from here when I start my prep.
Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. This is vegan muscle. You are so impressive. I am feeling such self-loathing right now. I can't even tell you. Unbelievable. Look at you. 5'1", I think.
Yes, 5'1".
5'1", and not just full of fun, but also just muscle, vegan muscle from top to bottom. Look at this. Look at this, people. And people say, well, where do you get your protein, right?
It's in everything, people. It's in everything.
Yeah. And so how did you end up being vegan from birth?
Well, my parents were ahead of their time. They were health conscious since they were in the teenagers. So before they decided to have kids, my dad knocked out the cement, made it a garden. And before we were born, they were vegan, raised all 6 siblings as vegans. And yeah, so I was in my mom's womb as a vegan.
Oh my God, you are what I call a gold star vegan from birth. And look at this physique. Absolutely.
Small compact.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one last flex and then we'll have lunch. Whoa, look at this. It's just, you are amazing.
Thank you.
And I understand, please sit down. Thank you for joining us. I know you're from Queens, New York, and you're going back tomorrow, but you took the time to meet with us.
I live in Brooklyn, though, but yeah.
Okay, Brooklyn. Okay, well, I'm a native New Yorker, too, but I like to say I escaped. I escaped the cold. And so here we are in California at this vegan pub, Beelman's. It's absolutely incredible. They have kept us nice and quiet for us today, a special time, and thank you to Beelman's. Got to come down here just off Spring Street and be part of it. So do you want to do a taste test?
Yes.
Woo!
So I got the avocado toast.
Look at that. That is gorgeous. All right. And while you chew very healthy food, I'm going to hand off the camera to our amazing booker, Paige, who, if you come around here and grab this, what I'm going to do is, okay, what do you think?
Great.
Really
tasty.
Okay, now,
sprouts on it.
I'm going to hop over here and taste test the Impossible Burger. And yes, there it is. Check this out. The Impossible Burger is taking over the world.
Wow, look at that.
I briefly considered a salad, and then I said, no, I'm going to go with the Impossible Burger, because one thing I know is when I'm here at Beelman's, everything is plant-based. Everything is plant-based. I don't have to worry about anything. Look how gorgeous this is. You got that patty. You've got the tomato and all of the fixings. And so I'm going to try it right now.
I gotta say, Jane, you did go with the salad. You did not get their tater tot fries, which are super yummy, garlicky. They have so many great things on this menu, and not believe bar food, bar snacks. I'm pretty sure this place was transformed from non-vegan to vegan. So, because the demand, people downtown wanted to have this. So in a minute we'll find out a little bit more about that.
Okay, now I'm going to put some of the great vegan dressing on this fabulous vegan salad. Paige is right. I did for a salad instead of the fries. But then when she started saying garlicky, I was starting to regret it.
There's something about coming here at night, though. I don't know. In the dark, you can, I don't know, just indulge a little bit more. We're out in the open. Possible.
It smells delicious, too.
Is this typical of something you would eat on a daily?
Well, what she's eating, yeah.
Well, what she's eating.
Yum, yum, yum.
My body was craving some extra fat, so I need some avocado toast today. Yes.
Wow. Well, now, I'll let you eat for a second. I guess I'll take one more bite. If you have questions, think of them right now, because we're going to have the opportunity to ask you some questions. Right. And this is really exciting because so many people want to say, well, how do you build muscle on a vegan diet? There's a film, Game Changers, coming out that's going to profile all these different vegan athletes. We are so honored to have you here today. Let me ask you a couple of questions. So there was supposedly some kind of traumatic experience or something that happened to you that made you a bodybuilder. They wouldn't tell me. They were like, no, we're not going to tell Jane in advance. So you're telling me, you're telling the people watching for the first time. Can you look in the camera and tell us what the story is?
Yeah, it was actually a couple. I don't know. I feel like you guys met my most recent experience that happened. So my most recent experience that's making me even strive to want to have my only goal is to be on the Olympia stage, which is the top show in the world, is the year before last, I got hit by a car walking across the street, and I thought my leg was blown off. Like the impact, I could feel it while right now I feel it. Like the trauma is crazy. So it was broad daylight. The guy looked to the left, turned, and bam, I was out for like a whole year. I was homebound for a month.
Oh, that's
I was
terrible.
out for like a whole year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I'm alive. I could have, like they said, he could have killed me. I would have.
But here's the thing. How did you get back into such great shape?
Yeah, so I got clearance. Well, okay, I couldn't do anything for a while. I couldn't even do a push-up because I had an elbow contusion at the same time besides my breaks and tears. So after my elbow contusion pain went away, I was at home trying to do some push-ups. That's basically all I could do. Of course, as a vegan, I promise you, I feel like as a vegan, I was able to still maintain a decent shape. Because for 8 months, I couldn't do any cardio, couldn't do any legs.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I got the clearance in January of 2018 to go to the gym. So I only did upper body, so, you know, I had to drive because I could have lost my life that instant. And then May 2018, I started training legs again. But physical therapy for 11 months, I was able to do little movements for my legs.
But you're like now a super athlete. Do you think your vegan diet helped you recuperate faster?
Oh, definitely.
Tell us about that.
I feel like if it wasn't my vegan diet, 'cause even though when you're depressed, of course, you eat your vegan treats, like vegan cookies.
Oh, I know. Don't I know it? I'm not even depressed, though. I just like the vegan treats, even when I'm happy.
So, of course, you could splurge, but still, you're not eating the same amount of, like, fats, calories, da-da-da. So, I was still eating pretty clean. Because I feel like had I not been vegan, I feel like I would have easily put on, like, 50 to 100 pounds.
Oh, my God.
Because I was sedentary.
But you are ripped. Okay, you may not even see it
even
on
more ripped soon, guys.
the video. You may not even be able to see it on the video. She is so ripped. And yes, I'm going to hold this for a second and talk to you while Paige gets some photos out of when you are in your ripped and shiny condition that's not the word, oiled
Oiled up, tanned up,
yeah,
dried out, but I plan to be even better when I'm back on stage this year.
Where is your next competition?
So that's not set in stone yet, but as of right now, it may be Midwest because I'm being strategic because since I'm one of the smallest physiques as a women's physique competitor, I'm trying to tend to a show that likes more smaller sizes because other shows, they look for the bigger size girls.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do some of your other bodybuilding friends go, oh, you're vegan? Are they shocked?
Oh, well, that every day, all the time. And then they make jokes saying, oh, so you're still vegan? You still don't want to try to meet? I'm like, that's never going to happen. Of course, I'm still vegan. And I will always remain vegan. That's what makes me stand out from all the rest because there's many IFBB pros, but to be the only person IFBB pro from vegan since birth is like, that's, you know, it's a blessing and a curse because I can't ask anybody else how my inside is because I'm born vegan, not converted. in as an order of IFBBs.
Look at this. This is the woman you are seeing and hearing from now when she is competing. Okay, this is vegan from birth. Look at this. I am so blown away. It's so amazing. You are inspiring so many people.
Thank you.
I mean, how many people would like to look at that? And you know, the irony, you can zip back the other way so that we can see some of those again. The irony is that people would look at this and say, well, this woman's got to eat a lot of dead chickens to get that kind of musculature. But the truth is that you do not need to eat animals to have protein and to have muscle. And this woman is the living proof of it. Look at this. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
Now, is it true you've been competing since you were 19 years old?
Yes, that's correct.
Wow. I want to hear more about that.
Yeah, so I jumped into my first show at the age of 19 because growing up, I was skinny. Like, I was just there. I was always athletic because I did dance team, basketball, track. But one day I saw a bodybuilding show, and I saw these women competing, muscular. Some looked feminine, some did not, you know.
Yeah.
So in my head, I was like, ooh, I would like to do that. That same year, not being so knowledgeable of the whole sport because I was 19, I jumped into my first teenage show. I won. I also won a fitness challenge. But of course, as a vegan, I was still eating high sodium foods. I did not know about how you clean up your diet. But of course, later on, I learned that. But from that show on, I learned like, the way you prep differently, the way you eat differently. And then every year, that's after, I got better and better and better. And then I got addicted to my body transforming all the time. You know, I put it on size, the muscles, like, I fell in love with it.
Yeah. Now, what is it about veganism that you feel allows you to have sort of a clean musculature where you're not, you know, certainly we've heard the scandals of steroids and we've heard the scandals of, you know, people eating like the bodybuilder Nime Delgado said some of these guys, for example, eat like 2 chickens a day, which is grotesque. Turn your body into a graveyard for chickens. And you're achieving the same thing on plants, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains. What do you eat in a typical day?
I love my oatmeal. Off season is totally different. I do avocados. I love my spelt bread, my quinoa. Here and there, I do some seitan. I rarely do tofu. I try to do more raw, a lot of vegetables. I love my kale, my spinach.
What would you say to people who are either vegan or not vegan or trying to lose weight? I mean, you are in perfect shape. Perfect shape.
Nobody's perfect, but thank you.
Well, close to perfect as humanly possible. What would you say to people? I mean, look, I struggle with my weight. You know, I'll always go for kind of the fattening thing, but
that's good. Depends on what type of fat. Okay. That is good for you.
Yeah. Well, is there any kind of tip that you can give us?
My tip would be for everybody who wants to boost their metabolism and look decent. Eat throughout the day, moderation. Like when you were sleeping, waking up, you're fasting. So break your fast, eat something, even if it's a shake. Eat more meals throughout the day. Don't let your body starve by eating 1 meal or 2 meals. Feed your body, feed your muscles. So my advice to you, please eat throughout the day, but don't binge. You know, moderation. Don't overindulge it, but have your cheat meals.
Yes. So and by the way, once again, we are here at the Vegan Pub in downtown LA, Beelman's. And it just opened up a second ago, so some fabulous customers are coming in. This is a fabulous place. Again, it's Beelman's, and they have some, we'll wait for that photograph to change, but we have some great options. Do you want to read some of the options off? Read some of the other options off.
All right, so we have fabulous Vietnam wrap. That sounds delicious. There's a breakfast burrito. Okay, there's a Chick Filipino sandwich, a little takeoff on Chick-fil-A because it's vegan. Loco Mocha Bowl, that has all kinds of impossible meat, garlic, jicama, rice. That sounds delicious. Obviously the Impossible Burger, that's a tasty burger. Okay, again with the stinking garlic fries. Woo! That's what they're called.
I missed the stinking garlic fries.
I'm telling you.
Look at Paige ordering super healthy. I love
Start the week.
Let me ask you a
big
question.
Salad. And mommy's in it too.
I would have thought that when you were talking to you, that you would eat things like like this, like that this would be all that you would eat. Like
Yes.
really super, super healthy, never a dessert.
Oh, there's many vegan desserts that I love and indulge in. It's a Nadamu vegan ice cream, but you don't have to just eat salads all the time. There's so much, like the Impossible Burger as you're eating. There's so many.
So what makes you different? Is it that you just do a lot of time at the gym?
Yeah, I'm just mindful of what I eat, and then, like 6 days a week at the gym, like an hour and a half, and just doing. If I do cardio, I may do some here and there for like 20 minutes. So right now, everything is moderate until I go 100% full on and prep.
And when you go into prep, what changes?
So all my vegan treats are gone.
Yeah.
No more vegan chocolate, no more vegan ice cream, and I wouldn't even eat the bun of a
So
a
what
burger.
would you eat when you're training to be?
So, okay, I still to this day don't have the perfect diet prep, but my last prep actually I did all raw, only sunflower seeds and almonds.
Wow.
I did that to prove to the other vegans who said one of my preps had so much tofu. I said I don't need to have tofu, so I completely did my last prep vegetables. So basically, I had a lot of red cabbage, a lot of kale. I had a lot of spinach. I had my beets. I had cucumber. I was chopping up a lot of vegetables every day. It was
Wow. Well, this is absolutely fantastic. Yes, we are here again at Beelman's. Take a look at this photo. Here's another photo of our incredible
photo.
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Can you describe wow? How do you get all glossy like that?
So no matter your complexion, you do have to get a spray tan, yes. And to draw out some more water, I go into a tanning bed with my arms straight up.
See, I go to a tanning bed. I don't come out all buff. Wow.
And
This
of course,
is incredible.
so we're kind of down with some palm oil.
Oh my
palm
God.
oil to glisten us up.
Look at this. Here's another one.
You're so
This
funny.
woman is just. I keep saying, will you do another flex? Will you do another flex? Sometimes people get offended, so you're very sweet because. They don't want to
mind.
be like objectified.
I don't care.
I mean, usually guys, right? You tell guys to flex, so like, what you saying? But you're flexing for us. How about one more flex?
All right.
Come on, jump up,
All
and
right.
flex one more time.
Jehina Malik, born vegan, muscle madness.
Photobombing.
This is great. I love it.
Look at this. Look at this muscle. All 100% vegan muscle.
This might be the year to train Jane. You've been
Right, she can do it.
You've been
All she
hashtag
can do is
Jane
get
on
to the
shoes.
gym. That's it.
Whatever happened to Jane? Oh, she became a professional bodybuilder.
She can do it.
I want to say thank you.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you so much. You are you are truly an inspiration.
Thank you so much.
You are an inspiration. You give me hope. You give me hope.
She could do it.
Yes, and we are here once again at Beelman's. And you know what
So
I'm going to do?
yummy.
I'm going to just do a little run through of Beelman's.
So yummy.
It's so great. I want to show again. We are living proof that you do not need to kill animals. And some people just start out with health, but then their care for the animals and the planet increases. What
There's
would
no
you like
need-
to say about that?
The animals are living creatures. No reason to kill them and eat them. Let them live, and you're a human. Would you like somebody to kill you and eat you? No. So leave them alone.
I love that. Have you managed to influence any of the other bodybuilders?
Yes, I have. Here and there, I get touched and humbled when somebody contacts me and tell me they stop eating meat because of me. I help change their life, their health, reason if they were high blood pressure. Yeah, here and there, often. And I get more and more humbled by it.
Oh, you are such a beautiful person, inside and
Thank you
out,
so much.
upside down. It's just fantastic
Thank you so
to get
much.
to know you. Really, really honored that you took the time out of your busy schedule to come here.
I'm here in LA. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah,
And look out, I'm back on. This is my comeback year, 2019. Back on stage, guys. Watch out.
All right. And once again, Beelman's, you got to check it out. Downtown LA. They just opened a second ago, but they have fabulous, fabulous, fabulous vegan food, a great vegan menu. It's a plant-based pub. You just go down to Spring Street, make a right. You'll find the address on Happy Cow. It is amazing. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.